I am Jen. I'm the kind of old autistic lady, and I'm popping into this live stream for just a few minutes to check my setup to see if it's conducive to uh, doing a live stream at some point, as well as to find out how much interest there would be to perhaps doing a live stream that's scheduled. Um, so I guess I should talk about the parameters of what I'm hoping to achieve with any kind of live stream and to set expectations. The first is that I know the glare kind of stinks, but the glasses have to stay on because I cannot see my computer screen with them off. Don't wear contacts. I take them off on some of my videos just because of the glare, but yeah, if you were to hop in a live stream and make comments, if I don't have my glasses on, I'm not seeing you. I've also never done a live stream before, so the first few may be a little rough as I learn a few things, but that's okay. Um, do comment though if you'd ever be interested in a regularly scheduled live stream. I think one of the things that a live stream would lend itself to, I think, quite well, would be talking about special interests, uh, especially the whole notion of what everybody has as a special interest. Um, Today, I'm on a little bit of a rant about a special interest of mine that I thought I would make a video on, but figured I'd do it instead over a live stream just to use it as an excuse to check my equipment out, check volume levels. This mic on a boom arm right here, it is killing me because it's got one of these clamp deals, where it's meant to clamp to a table, and I cannot get it to stay on the table that's near me. So I've been kind of messing with it in the last few videos and just sort of like holding it and then bumping it, and it doesn't sound good. So I'm trying something a little different this time. It's on the other side. I don't know what the volume's going to be like that way. Um, but yeah, since I'm on and I don't see anybody in the chat, I'm just going to talk. And if you find it interesting, great. And if you don't, I guess you won't watch it. I'm fine either way. Um, so I have a special interest, and I'm not going to go too deep into the subject matter of it because then I'll get off track of the actual rant. But I have a special interest that um, it's not something that I like necessarily spend a lot of time doing, but when I am involved in it, I get really into it. And I saw a product offering today that is within the whole world of having a special interest within that particular topic. So I clicked it. It was a Facebook ad, and I immediately had some rage at what I was seeing. So, long story short, I don't like change, and this company was offering just a change in a product, like a new take on a product that already exists. And what made me really mad about it, why this is a rant, is not so much because the product changed. It was my internal experience of seeing that the product changed that got me really frustrated because, I tend to view things in general like you would have like I don't believe in banning books, for example. Like if there's a book that offends somebody, great. They should still have it for sale and a person choose not to buy that book, right? Just because it exists in the world and somebody else might want it, it should be for sale. With a few caveats, like you wouldn't want something containing a bunch of sexual nudity or something in it for a child. But I'm not for censorship. I'm not for, banning rights and all that kind of stuff. So it made me mad when I reacted this way. I saw this product, and all it really was a take on an old product with a twist that is realistic to the age that we're in right now. The special interest is something quite old, and I saw it and I immediately hated it. And the cognitive part of me that knows for things that other people are interested in, again, If somebody doesn't like it and there's a product offering, the person that doesn't like it can just choose not to purchase said item. But for myself, when I saw this product offering, I immediately just did not want the product to exist. I just got quite angry about it and was really frustrated that I even had to see it because it was a change that I didn't want, and at the same time, I'm hearing myself speak internally going, "I should just have the same attitude about this thing that I would if it was somebody else's special interest and there was a product offering that they didn't like," just to say, "Okay, well, then don't buy it." And if it was just that, I would have been okay. I wouldn't have really gotten too ranty about it and probably wouldn't be talking about it now. The problem is I can't get Facebook to stop showing me this ad. So every time I get into social media today, I am forced to see this product that I don't like. And every time I try to either tell Facebook not to show it to me or say I'm not interested, it just shows up over and over again. And it makes me extra ranty today. Um, it's very, very seldom that I'm actually just really offended that something changed or that a company had an idea on a different take. But the rigidity that I have being autistic sometimes is completely illogical, and this is one such time. And the logical part of my brain, which I also feel is very much part of my autism, being very upset at the not liking change part of my brain, which is also, I believe, very autistic. And those 2 parts of me fighting with each other, both being uniquely autistic, it drove me crazy today. And of course, I went about my day and I got accomplished what I needed to be accomplished, but it made me angry enough that every time I think now about, well, wouldn't it be fun to go do said thing, participate in this special interest in a way that has nothing to do with the thing I saw for sale, I get angry because I feel like it's ruined now. Which is completely illogical. It's not ruined. All I have to do is just not buy that product and somehow get Facebook to stop showing it to me, and I can go about like I have before. I know this to be true, but the part of me that doesn't like change and the part of me that wants to feel outrage at the change just will not let it go. I'd be really curious to know if other people, have that same feeling when they experience change, even if it's with a special interest. Um, there's nobody in this live chat right now because, of course, nobody knew I was gonna do it, so I don't have an actual person that can type out that they relate or don't relate, but maybe if I stick this into a live stream folder, like a pop I might actually do 2 separate types of live streams. I may do scheduled ones, I may do pop-up ones, depending, I think the channel would have to get a little bit bigger for me to do pop-up ones and have that be very sustainable because if I just go live and then nobody's ever in it, uh, that it's just me talking to myself, I might as well make a recording and practice my video editing skills. Um, but anyway, this has been a test of my equipment and about a little short of a 9-minute live stream. Um, if you do want live streams though, do leave me a comment here or on one of my videos or on the community tab so that I at least know that you're interested. Um, if there's enough interest, I guess probably one of my ideas would be like an autistic adult show and tell almost about, um, special interests. I don't exactly know how it would work because my understanding of a live stream is that y'all type stuff in the chat. It might have to be some sort of a different layout to do that, and not a live stream per se, but anywho, I was hoping I could at least see the moderator kinda stuff pop up if somebody just randomly said, "Oh, the kinda old autistic lady is logged on. I'm gonna pop into this," but my channel's small enough that y'all probably didn't see it, and because you didn't expect it, you were looking for it, so that's all good. Anywho, I'm gonna put this up and, hopefully it turns out good, And if you end up watching it after the fact, I appreciate you watching and have a good night. And I gotta figure out how to stop it. Uh, oh, I can share my screen in here. Cool. Okay, so I see an edit button. I thought I could just click the thing that said live. Oh, end stream. There we go. Cool. I understand.